and you are watching Comic Book Fans United.
You know, to focus.
Alright, we saw the Avengers Age of Ultron. What do you think?
Best movie so far from Marvel Studios.
Yeah, it was the best one. It was really good.
No comment.
What's that?
No comment. Wait, go back to Nadia. That hasn't been on an episode for
I am
years.
busy working on my sandwich right now.
Record her eating the sandwich.
I starved the whole time throughout the movie because I didn't want to be disturbed.
People miss you. People miss you.
It was the best goddamn movie I've ever seen before in my entire life.
Yeah, I saw Avengers 1 like 40 minutes before that, and Avengers 2 just said, nah, that shit was cute. Let's get the fuck out of here and let's play some real shit. And yeah, that shit was so awesome. I want to watch it again right now. Why are we eating here and not watching it again?
That's true.
Let's go break in there and tell them.
Best villain, period.
Period. Period.
Don't look at me. I don't want to be on camera.
Can you see me?
Yeah.
That was the best movie I've ever seen in my life. That's the best movie that was ever made. It was fucking amazing. It was no Expendables 3. Chandler, go.
Hi.
What do you think?
It was awesome. Fuego.
Muy fuego.
Oh yeah.
Muy fuego.
I hated it.
No, again, Isaac, you hated it too.
0 Lugos. 0.
We recorded this before.
-5.
We recorded the episode.
Negative
We have
7
different endings.
Just in case. Nadia, how's that sandwich? How many Lugos?
Embarrassing people watching me.
How many Lugos would you give that sandwich?
Like 30.
30 Lugos.
That's off the scale.
You guys are gonna have 30 Lugos at some point, right?
Picking up the hammer.
I'll start.
Yes.
Alright, spoilers, but go.
So the best parts of the movie, let's go around. Go ahead. What was your favorite part of the movie?
When Vision just was talking, being like super deep, and then he goes, oh, here's your hammer, Thor, and everybody's like, that's crazy. Yeah, that shit was awesome as fuck.
That was the exact dialogue.
It was. His name's Brian Whedon.
But yeah, that doesn't happen every day. Captain America's like, I'm gonna pick up this hammer. Thor's like, oh, he moved it. I'm super scared. My dick went down. And then Vision, like an hour later, goes, here's your hammer, Thor. And Thor's like, my dick is small now, apparently. And then he handed it to him. And then again, he handed it to him later during a big ass fight. So yeah.
3 times.
Yeah.
3 times.
So Vision obviously is the one. Like, why are we watching movies anymore? Vision's obviously the one. There needs to be no superhero, just Vision. Just multiply Vision 1,000 times and that's it. That's all we need to see.
Highlander.
I think my favorite part is the like from the first Avengers, they had that one scene where they panned through everybody working together. Throughout this movie, there was like every action scene was that, and showing their teamwork. And I think the highlight of it is the final time when they're on the floating city, and all the Ultrons are charging at them, and it slows down, and Cap's like flipping, spinning his shield. Hawkeye's just like firing off.
Everything's
arrows.
going so perfectly.
Oh,
so much synchronization by everybody.
Vision freaking phasing through people, ripping out their
Heart, souls,
wires,
whatever.
Their heart souls. It was too good.
It was just so amazing.
Too many moments.
They just had it.
Black Widow stole the show again.
She did.
She was awesome. She was really
She needs a new
good.
movie, like a movie of her own. Yeah, everybody needs their own movie, honestly. Everybody was so amazing.
Yeah, I need Hulk. I need more Hulk.
I gotta point this out. Ultimate Hawkeye. Come on, guys.
Yeah.
That was the best thing ever. That was the best thing ever.
Yeah.
Because I was wondering how they were gonna try and make that connection, like maybe have like his brother show up and like do the circus thing.
I was worried.
But for them to go the other route and show that he had like the family life and everything.
That he was a normal human being. It was amazing.
I really thought they were gonna kill Hawkeye. I thought
When he kept saying like, I'm 2 weeks away from retirement, guys.
Oh, they're gonna kill him.
he was just laying on the transfer like, I'm just gonna rest a minute.
And I'm like, why else would they show us his kids and wife?
Yeah.
Right? They had to put
Pregnant
the
wife.
sentimental value into
I
it, but
thought
he didn't die.
his
That was
wife was gonna come out of the kitchen and Cap was just gonna be standing there like holding the bow
With the
and
flag.
arrows.
I would have been devastated. That would have broke me. I would have.
Why Hawkeye gotta die? They had so many funny scenes when Captain America just ripped the log. And and then Tony Stark's like, yeah, don't mess with my pile. Like, that's a cute ass pile that you got, Tony Stark. Captain America has a huge pile. That was just funny. Like, that's just good. That's just good movie making.
What's your favorite part?
It was when Ultron first came out. Anything involving Ultron and James Spader, he just fucking ripped it.
Yeah.
The scene when Thor like is having his vision and he sees like the Infinity Stones come out, I screamed "fuck" like 3 times. Like I just screamed.
I heard him.
It was so good. That was my favorite part of the movie. But everything was good. That's all I can say. Jenny Lugo.
Oh my god.
You don't have to be on the show if you don't want to.
No, I'm just saying from the beginning to the end, it was just amazing. I have no favorites. I have no favorites yet until I buy the movie.
Yeah, then I can watch it just by myself, deep. Whack off to it. Everything about like Hawkeye barely got a lot of screen time in the first one, and like they redeemed the shit out of him in this one.
Oh yeah. When they were when she was gonna like fuck
when
with
she
his
was
mind,
trying to convince,
he was like not this time.
I've been there already. But when he was trying to convince Scarlet Witch to do her shit, I fucking died. That was the best dialogue I heard in a movie. In the whole movie, he was talking just funny ass nonsense. Like
we're in a floating city.
Yes.
We're in a floating city. We're fighting robots. I have bow and arrow.
That was so perfect. That was so perfect. That was so honest. He's a normal human with bow and arrows. Like, what the fuck am I doing here? I shouldn't be here.
I don't know about you. You can stay here, but I'm gonna get back to work.
If you go out there, you're an Avenger. And then she said,
"This doesn't make sense."
I'm the shit.
I love the Vision. The Vision was probably my favorite part. But I like the Hulk Black Widow relationship. I thought that was great. I would watch a whole.
It was perfect.
That was
like,
so sad.
So sad. But, now
but it looks like they can make a solo Hulk movie because of the Universal studio things. But could they make a Hulk Widow movie that
with him as like a co-star?
Why wouldn't they? It's not a solo movie.
The rules is he can't show up in a movie starring the Hulk.
Yeah.
But he can show up as a character in Marvel movies.
That's what I'm saying.
Universal distributed it.
Yeah.
So Black Widow going on the search to find the Hulk.
They don't want to give them any money. Yeah, they don't want their money using Universal.
But also, I mean, the mid-credit scene, Thanos just breaks out the gauntlet.
Thanos just puts on the glove.
And he says, "I'll do it myself."
Shit is gonna get real. Phase 3.
Phase 3, Thanos quest. It's gonna just hit me. Civil War, he'll probably show up real quick. Ragnarok, he's just gonna destroy Asgard. That's gonna happen.
In the first 5 minutes of the movie, I see Asgard going down.
Just falling to Earth. Broxton, Oklahoma.
I imagine in Guardians 2 we're gonna get an alert somewhere like on the airways that says that Nova Prime has been destroyed. Xandar has been destroyed.
But
I just came. No, it's just so good.
But like fucking, he's gonna destroy Asgard, and in Guardians, I guess that's when he's like finally gonna get all the gems, and that's
really, like Guardians could just be Thanos quest. It could literally be
that whole movie could be Thanos, but we saw already that he's going after the gems now by himself. So they're not gonna wait till Guardians for him to work. That he's gonna be like, here we go. In Civil War, he'll probably show up. He's like, oh, give me that fucking mind gem real quick.
What's the order? What's the order of the
Civil
movies?
War. Right now, it's
Civil War,
Ant-Man,
Doctor
Strange,
Strange,
Civil War,
Ant-Man first.
Spider-Man.
We're not sure about that yet.
It's Spider-Man.
Spider-Man took Thor's place.
Yeah, so it's Spider-Man,
and then Thor.
Black Panther, Captain Marvel, Guardians 2.
I think Black Panther, Infinity War 1.
Yeah.
Captain Marvel. Infinity War 2, Inhumans.
But where's Guardians 2 fit?
Yeah, where's Guardians?
If I'm not mistaken, Guardians 2 comes up before Black Panther and
because that's gotta be
Marvel.
big. That's gotta be big.
Well, I mean, they already have 2 gems are in Guardians like space.
Yeah.
And if Adam Warlock has a soul gem, that's 3 gems that are in that movie. So that's 3 out of 6.
Straight up.
So that's
But
big.
what gem would they give Warlock? Soul gem, right?
Yeah. Soul. Well, we got Doctor Strange too. That could be in Doctor Strange.
I mean, but then again, I don't think they would put another gem on
Earth. Nah.
Even if they use Doctor Strange as like the dimensional traveler.
Yeah, I think they didn't want to just use. I don't think
he's
there's much.
complicated enough without having tried to tie.
I don't think there's gonna be much
That's true.
Thanos in Doctor Strange. At least the first one.
I mean, if anything, all they can mention in Doctor Strange is the Church of Warlock type of thing.
That'd be cool.
And he's already gonna show up in Defenders, so he's the one who's gonna form him.
Wait, he might said that.
Yeah.
Doctor Strange might be.
Well, it's a rumor. It was a rumor.
Because I remember
he's gonna be an
Iron
Iron
Fist.
Fist.
Say something about the Sanctum.
Iron Fist. They might.
Yeah.
Doctor Strange.
Just watch the last 2 Daredevil episodes, man.
But there was a lot of cool shit that only like comic book fans would have picked up.
Wakanda.
They say Wakanda.
They went to.
Ulysses Claw gets that.
He was so good. He was so good.
I think that's the best thing that what's his name? Andy Serkis has done since, to me, Lord of the Rings. But that's just because I'm not a big fan of Planet of the Apes.
Oh yeah.
He He lost his arm.
Yeah.
So good.
So
so
he's gonna
awesome.
be in Black Panther, rocking his
Rocking his-
Sonic thing. What else? I could have sworn that Ultron at one point said Bova to the twins, which is Bova's
The cowgirl.
yeah,
The mother.
from the High Evolutionary. Yeah, that she raised them, so they could somehow tie that to the Inhumans. Quicksilver's not dead. Quicksilver's not dead. Quicksilver's not dead. He looked like he's
Hope
dead.
not.
But
If he is, there's a ways.
if he's dead, Flash.
I hope not.
I want him to be dead. I think they
You
need
want somebody to stay
I think
dead?
they need to stick with this one. Come on, it's too much already.
Yeah, it is.
Or they could have just not killed anybody.
Yeah. But then what's the point? There's no stakes.
Quicksilver
Yeah.
could have easily
No,
just.
I like
They
that.
put the stakes at the very end.
Joss Whedon, this is for you. Fuck you for not saying Avengers Assemble. Fuck you for cutting off at that last minute.
And now Joss Whedon will never hire Isaac Lufisti.
Cut off. I was like,
But we're gonna get the ultimate ending. We're gonna get, the ultimate
Pardon
ending
me.
could literally just be him saying Avengers Assemble.
it's okay now.
I thought Hulk was going up.
Then again, the alternate ending.
I thought Hulk was going up, man. When he was in the ship, I thought he was going up.
I was saying it. Yeah. I was literally saying it once he had the ship and he was like looking up and I was like, well, he's high enough.
Yeah.
I wonder if that was made for space travel.
Well, he was like, I want, like, where on Earth can, like, I be safe? Like, can people be safe? Where on Earth? No on Earth, but
I thought Black Widow was doing the Illuminati and sending him up there.
that would have been fucked
I really
up.
thought, 'cause she did
That would have been perfect. Especially for her character.
You know what was crazy to me when what's his name? When Fury said, I'm leaving, I'm taking Banner with me, and me and Hill are gonna go somewhere. Hopefully, I'll talk to you when I get to New York.
Oh.
And I thought, well, what are they gonna do to him? Are they gonna set him up to go somewhere? Like I thought that right there was gonna be the end of it.
That would
I
have
wonder
been
if that
cool.
helicarrier part's going to be in the Shield episode. If like that's the season finale of Shield.
I could see that
Could be
happening.
that because he said we had a lot of friends. We
Yeah.
had Justice
I
League.
wonder.
Well, they ended everything too.
What?
Like all like the subplots. They were like, okay, well, not all the subplots, but they said, that was their mission in the last episode.
Yeah, to close
They
it.
said find out where Strucker is, and they did. So now,
I mean, it closes out everything from Avengers 1, 100%.
yeah,
But at the same time, now the Mind Gem is in play.
yeah.
Now it is out there.
And they named it.
Yes.
And they named it.
It's just
It's
too
so
good.
fucking good.
Too spectacular.
All right, I think that's it. You all right? Thumbs up.
Shit was great.
Can't wait to see it again. Can't wait to see it again.
30 Lugos out of 10 Lugos.
Who's dirty?
You could have finished your sandwich. I wasn't focusing on you.
I don't know that.
People will pay for that kind of thing. So.
Yeah, no.
Do you know how much Kareem will pay?
The food fetish is real.
There's some wealthy businessmen